Well, Britt, late last night I visited with Robert Reeves, a good friend of the man who stole that plane in Seattle. He says by the tone in his friend's voice, he knew Richard Russell was simply not being himself.
Trying to do a barrel roll?
The moment Robert Reeves heard the audio from the stolen Horizon aircraft.
Just a broken guy. Got a few screws loose, I guess. Never really knew it until now.
He knew it was his friend.
I was like, oh, that was Richard. I was like, I couldn't believe the voice.
Reeves met Richard Russell in Seattle.
We talk to each other every day.
The duo worked with Q400 aircrafts as part of the ground crew.
Where you actually go into the cockpit, sit into the cockpit seat.
The Q400, the same model Russell would later hijack.
Hey, pilot guy, can this thing do a backflip, you think?
Reeves is still curious how his friend was able to steal the plane, let alone fly it.
He was able to do acrobatic stunts and fly a Q400. I was more blown away, like how was he able to do this?
After learning his friend died in the crash, Reeves said the hijacking may highlight major issues within the airline, including low pay for ground crews.
The last time I spoke with him, it still really bothered him a lot.
Until then, Reeves is remembering his friend for the memories they shared as co-workers, and not for what he did Friday night.
He's one of the only people who, had that heart, had that feeling and motivation to help. I have a lot to thank for him for that.
Robert Reeves now lives in Westminster and tells CBS 4 he hopes this event will serve as a discussion starter, not just for the airport safety. He hopes that airlines will consider improving ramp worker pay and benefits that'll address mental health and work stress levels. Brett.
Thank you very much for the update on that, Dillon.